Okay, half HP, stands out. No, leave me alone. What's going on, guys? Welcome to a beautiful, cozy, fun little survival game called Pathless Woods. In this game, you, of course, build, craft, survive, explore, eat, cook, do everything. You have to take on marauders, ghosts, your own sanity, food, water, and so much more. In the current demo, they give you 10 hours of gameplay, and they also boast 4 different biomes to explore. And as we get started, it just wants me to collect a little bit of food, aka some yams and a couple of mushrooms, just so we're good to go. And just gather up some excess supplies around the area, and also get our base started. The game is based around ancient China. As you can tell, it's kind of got that vibe. There's also a bit of fantasy elements to the game, of course. There are some ghosts and some demons and a few other things. And of course, you see the big giant floating whale in the sky. What that has to do with the game, I don't really know yet. I guess we're going to find out at some point in the future. But as we just run around, you can see there is a bunch of random different things that are just kind of floating around, like this house here with a skeleton inside. It looks like he's got a special helmet or something that we can grab. And then these little notes that are kind of scattered around the map to give you some tips and things while you play the demo as well. But before nighttime comes around, we need to be extra careful and make sure we get like a bed and a campfire and a few other things going. The quality of the food that you eat also influences your chi, which is the sanity of this game. It borrows a lot of similarities from things like Valheim, Don't Starve, and a bunch of other of my favorite survival games ever to come out. So I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth into the game and checking out what it has. You can also recruit NPCs around the map. I don't believe they can craft for you. The crafting is pretty rapid in the game. You don't really need to sit there crafting stuff too often. But you can get them to come around and fight with you, which is super nice. The game is also a normal, co-op multiplayer game, if that's something that you're interested in playing with friends. As we just run around and explore, we'll level up. And as our physique levels up, it will allow us to pick up bigger logs and gather more stronger materials with a better pickaxe. And as you can see right there, I've never seen one of those before. That is a scary looking dark boar. I've also never seen those little plants right there. So there's a lot to explore, a lot to see. Ooh, are these herbis? Yes. Yes. Oh no, I need a knife for those. Okay, we need to come back for these. We'll just remember where they are on the map, because these right here are going to help us with poison if things go sour. You can break boxes and things that drop items and kind of get you an early boost, but there's a chance that those boxes have evildoers in them, like snakes and rodents and evil stuff that's going to tickle your toes. And then as you can see, this squidgy water right here also will poison you if you just so happen to accidentally dodge roll into it. The combat is kind of like Dark Souls with a dodge roll mechanics, heavy attacks, and a bunch of different types of weapons and things that you can learn and use. So I'm excited to get started. Let's go home real quick and let's build up just our basis, like our campfire, a place to sleep, and our crafting bench. There we go. We're just going to hit craft on the flint knife. We're ready to go there. And then what we want to do is go around and fell down a whole bunch of these common rushes all over the place for their vines, which is going to be one of the primary crafting materials in rope. And, rope leads to everything in all the survival games. Your physique will increase the healthier you are. And as I mentioned before, your diet does actually play quite a large part in that. So we need to be careful, make sure we're eating a balanced diet of proteins, veggies, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Otherwise, my character will start getting a little out of shape, which is not good. And it says it's a little hot outside, so I'm going to go ahead and craft myself a straw hat. And then that should protect us from the sun a little bit, so we don't keep getting sunburn. And then we have to go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of a workbench, which means we need straw rope. We're going to batch craft 14 straw rope. And as I mentioned before, it's super nice. You actually craft in stacks of 10. It's pretty quick. You're not really sitting around doing too much crafting. The game definitely has a bit more emphasis on the building and, of course, the adventuring, which are kind of like my 2 favorite things. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a workbench down. We're just going to go ahead and slap that right there. Beautiful. And then in here, we have a few more crafting supplies like the stone hammer, which is the next thing we need. And then with this stone hammer, we can actually start building foundations and a few other things to get ourselves inside and safe from the marauders that may attack at any moment's notice. But for now, we're probably going to need ourselves a bit of a spear, and then I need to go find some twigs so that way I can make this armor. So, well, just to make it a little easier, let's go ahead and make ourselves a stone axe, a stone pickaxe, and then I really would like a campfire, but we need twigs for that as well. We can go up to these trees. There's two different ways you can actually chop trees and logs and things like that. There's a quick time event, like you can see right here, that allows you to hit a critical strike, which is really nice. Or you can literally just hold left click if you don't feel like doing that. It is slightly quicker through the quick time event that I found, but it's not completely necessary to do it if you don't want to. But if you're good at timing, obviously it's beneficial. And I like a game that gives you options. You don't have to do the quick time events and things like that, but you can if you're just kind of like trying to be a little bit more alert and not just turn your brain off. And then we need a fire lick as well, which are these guys right here. Let's just go ahead and harvest up a couple of these. I didn't know that was going to catch on fire. I think we need to pull them out of the ground. Yep. So I guess if you cut the fire licks, they catch on fire. But if you pull them out of the ground, they don't. Today I learned. And then let's go ahead and build ourselves a little bit of a bonfire. I'm just going to slap that guy right there. And then in order to cook over it, we're going to need ourselves a wooden grill rack. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and slap that right over there. And then we're going to open this up and we can cook some yams, some mushrooms, and some acorns. And then with this newfound spear that I have, we're definitely going to go take out some of those chickens and cook them up as well. So that way we have a nice balanced diet. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat the grilled mushroom. You can also see like the satiation, the shelf life, as well as your chi, which as I mentioned before is the sanity in the game. Obviously we want to only eat and drink stuff that is going to increase our sanity, not lower it. I think this mushroom is actually really good for chi. It gives us 13, which is amazing. And it gives us a bit of protein. And then up here you can kind of see the balance of your diets. Mushrooms are rich in nutrients, and continuous consumption makes a person more spirited. Ate barbecue, but the quantity has not yet had an effect, so we just need to get a little bit more variety, like I said, through these chickens over here. Hello, chickadees. Don't run away from me. Your dinner. Don't run into the fog. Oh, gosh. Mist shrouds, be careful. Currently are in fog. Your visibility becomes poor and causes your equipment to break faster. Uh-oh. You need to make a ghost fire to clear the fog, but I don't have any of that. Let's see what's in these crates. Ooh, actually. Looks like there's a bunch of uncooked chicken in the crates. Oh, and then as we complete the tutorials, it gives us something as well. You see how those little tutorial statues broke down? So what is that? Unlocks an unknown recipe. Okay, let's just use those. A wooden double door. And a stone round table. Oh, okay, so we have to complete those things to get new recipes. Cool. Like how we need to farm down here to get this one to finish. Okay, I see. And then we have a wooden bucket that we would fill up with water to plant the plants here. Okay, cool. Well, let's take some of that raw meat that we just found. Cook it up. If you do cook it too long, it does become charcoal, which is obviously a crafting item that we're going to need maybe for a forge or something in the future. I just haven't got that far yet. Bada bing, bada boom. One chicken leg done, another chicken leg done, and another chicken leg done. We're feasting tonight. Let's go ahead and eat one of those right now. Nice. Whoops, I didn't mean to throw the rest of them. And I'm going to go ahead and drink from the water right here. Bada bing, and then good. We're good on food, water. Our sanity is solid. And now we need to get ourselves the wooden armor. Bada bing. Just like that. It should auto-equip. Yep. And then we need to talk to the tutorial guy right here. There's a problem. There's a force in the place called the Yaler sect. They're notorious for their evil deeds and wickedness. It seems you have noticed on our arrival who sent someone. If you discover they will be able to capture us. Oh, no. Split up. Take action. You go handle the air cult and I'll gather information in the nearby area. And he gave me a little pot that allows me to fill that up with water. Cool. All right. So he gave me like a water jar to work with. So if we pull out the water jar, and then we can fill the water jar from the pond, and then we can just drink the water jar. Beautiful. Okay. And where is this objective that he speaks of? Oh, it's just directly that way. And there's some enemies we got to face, but it looks like the sun is starting to set. So I 100% need to get a bed going, or I will start to go insane because I didn't sleep. So let's do that. Look at the space whale. Still floating around over here. It makes space whale sounds as well. So let's go to builds. There's wooden floor spikes. Wow. So there's actually going to be some base defense in the near future. Hopefully not tonight because I am not ready for that. I need one more straw rope. Let's craft that. Boop. We go to build and we have our straw bedroll. So I place that right there. And this is where we can spend the night. Control E for a save. Yes, sir. Control F for a sleepy. Oh, that's a cozy little plop. Whoa, look at this. Comfort 5. Oh, we can tell ourselves when to wake up. Oh. But I don't want to be up yet. I want to go back to bed, please. I don't want my sanity to drop too far. Let's wake up at 6 a.m. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, my campfire died. And it dropped a little bit of charcoal. Okay, char and charcoal. But not bad. I'm only slightly hungry, and my chicken's still good. So let's go ahead and eat that. But I'm going to need to recraft a campfire real quick so I can get some food for my adventures. But we need another fire lick. Where would I be if I were... There's another fire lick right there. Beautiful. We are fast as heck because we're well rested. I'm just going to pull this up. Remember, we cannot cut that up because it'll catch on fire, which is not good. There's another little tutorial thing that I actually finished right here. Here we go. Actually got a little bit more food off of that. Gonna need another little campfire right there. Pick up the grill rack. Place that on the fire. I'm gonna kill a little bit of chicken, a little bit of mushy, and a little bit of acorn. Let's get a good variety going for our adventure. We need to make sure that the variety is up so our physique increases. And then, as you can see, there's like little things around the map that require specific physique. So like just to pull this rune from this stone, you need to be 103 physique. Wait, I am 103 physique. I gained 13 dexterity for that. Oh, hell yeah. Cool. I didn't even notice. Okay, wait. Everything's going to burn. Quick. Then we're just going to eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that. And now we're super full. We're going to take our little water. Actually, let's just drink from the pond since we're home. We'll leave the water jar nice and full. And a drink. And now it's time for war. We got to go fight this camp over here. Defeat the Yar Claw Soldier. What's up, dude? You want to go? Hey. Hit him with a little dodge. All right, so he throws rocks. All right, we need to maintain our stamina. Nope. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Little dodge roll. My stamina's decreased again. Oh, gosh. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Oh, he dropped a scroll. A scroll for what? Coral snake meat. Oh, no, it wasn't a scroll. It's just a piece of meat. Okay. Sitting on a chair or tree stump can boost recovery. So wait, do I just sit on this and then I get the buff? There we go. Nice. So he gave me a little scroll that I can unlock stuff. Do I just break this down? It looks like I can just break this down. So let's just do that. Is there like a weaker side maybe? Oh yeah, that's a lot weaker than the front. So let's just break this little piece. It looks like there's a helmet on that guy. I'm wondering what kind of buff the helmet's going to give me. And we're in. And bada bing, bada boom. It is a copper helmet. Just like that. Don't mind if I do. I can loot the corpse as well. Pick up those wood scraps and things. And then what does the copper helmet give us? Electro weakness, but it gives us sun protection. When hit, it is hard to tell if your head or the helmet hurts more. Defense is influenced by resilience. Let's just equip it. Boom. I got a shiny ass copper helmet just like that. What is that red beam coming from the ground? What the hell? That's our next objective. Discover in the mist the Tootie guy. So that tutorial guy went and teleported himself into the mist. But I have to craft like a special torch or something to survive in the mist, apparently. Let's just go in anyway. Oh, wait. Look. There it is right there. So this is one of those weird little ghosties that I was talking about before. But I don't think they attack. Oh, nope. They attack. I was going to say, I don't think they attack unless your sanity goes down, but it looks like they just attack no matter what. Okay, you're in the sky, dude. I can't fly, so how am I supposed to attack you? And what does this thing do? Whoa. There's a weird froggy. I need to lift up this froggy, put him on the base here. It's a bit of a puzzle or something. Oh. Wait. What did I do, though? I have to turn the frogs towards their proper direction. What have I done? Whoa. What's about to happen? The space whale! The frogs are gonna throw up on the space whale and tickle his tummy. What? The poor whale! Oh, wait, no. Did we help him? Is he my friend now? Can I have him follow me around? What the heck? Is that whale poop? What did I get? A dragon scale. There's no way that was a dragon. Look at him. Look at that puffy little guy. Cool. What do you have to tell me about this? I am here. You're here. Look, I found this place. Oh, you repaired the Luna well. Have you laid eyes on the colossal creature soaring in the sky? That's a chaos fish. They devour clouds and exhale fog as they glide. Oh, so I cleared the fog. Oh, you solved the problem. I can count on you. The fish dropped something at the center of the Luna well. Did you notice it? I did. You nailed it. The fog cleared like the breath of fresh air. What's the black thing coughed up by the chaos fish? Look, it's a little dragon scale. I'm going to give him the dragon scale. That black shade with the myriad of sparkling colors, why does it feel somewhat familiar? Ah, a black dragon scale. Everything makes sense now. This is the catalyst for the fish's mutation. Allow me to cut to the chase. This is sealed realm known as the Pathless Woods. In this place, you'll come to many other Luna Wells and Chaos Fish. Seek out the Luna Wells and bring the dragon scales to me. The artifact from Tootalong, the lush and green item, can be worn on the head. Is a texture quite sturdy. He gave me a potless lid. Of course, the Remoto won't just take things for nothing. Take this, you can use it as a hat. Here you are, the artifact is a pair of the previous one. Something is missing, I remember now. Take out the nearby camp, they stole something from me. Teach them a lesson. Can do. So we have another mission nearby to take on another camp, and boom! Oh, so that unlocked a large part of the map. When I say large part, I mean the tiniest part in the world, because this is the biggest map you've ever damn seen. Giant, procedurally generated, of course. It seems like the camp nearby took a useless handle for him. I feel like the handle's not useless. So far we've given him a dragon scale. I bet if we give him that useless handle, we might end up with an axe or something kind of cool. There's a lot of wolves in this area and stuff. And look, a whole bunch of parkour and stuff that we can maybe build some staircases up to. And then grab the crates on top of these little puzzles. But we unlocked like kind of a whole new biome, essentially. There's bamboo shoot on the ground. How do I gather the bamboo shoot? Doesn't look like I can quite yet. Okay. Maybe we need some type of other type of resource. What is this right here? Uh-oh. That's a bandit camp. Can you save me, hero? Are you going to help me if I save you? Because I don't know if I can take on 3 of these guys, but let's try it. Wait for my stamina to come back up. Here we go. Oh, I hit their spikes. That's not good. Oh, and they're just going to throw rocks at me, too. Oh, maybe I should have waited till I had range or something for this. Or heals of some kind. Oh, I got hit. Alright, little dodge roll. Wait for my stam to come back up. I might be able to handle this. I'm only at half HP right now. We just got to single one out. Okay, it's going to be really hard to single one out. They're working together so well. Shift left click for a heavy attack. Let's do that. Okay, half HP. Stands out, stands out. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Here we go. I'm just going to keep heavy attacking. Oh! I want to take out this one because he's so low. There we go. I got one. Do a little dodge. I'm just going to keep kiting and dodging. Keep kiting and dodging. This guy on the right is the lowest. Ow, shit. But I bet I get to recruit this guy if I save him. Uh-oh, I have a hemorrhage. That's not good. I didn't make any bandages or anything yet. Okay, okay, nice. Oh, we're really low now. Okay, wait. Can I craft anything real quick? Oh gosh. Requires water, workbench materials, do outfits, unboiled chi, others, weapons. Oh, wait, this might be bad. I think we're okay for now, though. I think we're okay. I just need to kind of avoid getting hit again, if possible. Can I let him out? Not right now. Okay, so we just got to go flawless on this. On this next chunk of the fight. There we go. There we go. His stamina's really low. There we go. And see you later. Oh my goodness. And he dropped something. What did you drop? Give me that. Luminite? Huh. Okay. Wow, that was crazy. It's really hard fighting in these trees. They were like tanking shots and stuff. What did this guy drop? Oh, a wooden key. Cloth bag is full and a flint spear. I'm going to go ahead and drop my flint spear because it's almost broken. Is this a fresh one? It's not fresh, but it's slightly better. Potless lid. What's the defense compared to my helmet? 15? Yeah. That helmet he gave me is crap. So let's go ahead and take this key. We can unlock this chest. Ooh, a copper sword. And a building recipe. For a Jaeger stone foundation. Yes, it's you. Come to rescue. Can you save me, hero? Who can save me? Who can save me? This unfortunate... Okay, dude, you talk a lot. Maybe I don't even want to save you. Do I just break you out of this with, like, a hatchet? Like, what do I do? Nope. It's too hard. I don't have a good enough hatchet. Dude, I don't know how to save you. Can I just poke it? Oh, it's working. Kinda, sorta. It's just hard to aim my attacks towards it. I think. Yeah. We just keep poking it. And I'll break them out. And then maybe they'll work for me. Or help me fight stuff. There we go. Couple more hits. I'm just gonna punch it down. Punch it down. Oh, I punched her. I'm sorry. New faces. Hello, stranger. May I ask your name? Mai Yao Yi. Okay, story. Flint, question mark, question mark, question mark, status. About the area. From what I heard my friend who works gathering, you must be careful collecting mushrooms in the wild. Absolutely do not eat poisonous mushrooms. Really. Asking about preferences, practically first, Flint. Daily talk. Eating full is one day, starving is also one day. So you actually have to, like, talk them up and get them to become friends? Please join my party. Together? Yes. They say there is strength in numbers. Let's unite. Yay! Okay, and then what can I do? Oh, she can work for me. So she's felling, mining, herbalism, collecting. She's very good at collecting. And she's my ally. Oh no, I have to feed her? I can also give her things. Oh, no. So now I have another mouth to feed? Is she gonna follow me? Changing careers. Do you want me to be something else? So this is where I can tell her to be other stuff. Okay. Okay, I don't know if she's gonna follow me back. I can't tell her to follow me, but that's really cool. So I can get her to kind of work for me now. Wow, this game's pretty awesome. There's a lot to do here, and it looks like I cleared that fog. So look, we have some eggplants, it looks like. An eggplant tree. And then I can assume I can plant the seeds from this. Oh, my bag's full, so we're gonna need a chest back at home. And look at that, that's like an evil tower that we also have to fight more marauders at. Oh my goodness, there's so much to explore. All right, back home at my crappy camp that has nothing in it. It looks like it's probably time for us to build a bit of a house and then put some storage containers in it. Go ahead and open this up. Let's roast some eggplant, some snake, a little yammy. And then what we can do is go to builds. I can set myself up a little stool because that little stool is something we can sit on to regain HP. So we just go ahead and boop. And then it's going to give us a little boost from regeneration and make my guy a little bit happier just because he can chill out for a minute. There we go. I want to make sure nothing on here burns. The snake meat took a while to cook, but it looks like we have absolutely no space for it. There we go. Let's eat the snake meat. And the roasted yam. Bop, bop, bop. Bada bing, bada boom. Chi of barbecue is increasing. My character really likes the barbecue, just like me IRL. And in the build menu, it says we need twigs and straw rope. So let me go in here, do straw rope. We'll just craft all of the straw rope we can make. And then we need to chop some trees for some twigs so we can make some chests. And my axe broke. Lovely. Go ahead and make another one of those. There we go. And then we go into the build menu. We're going to get a few foundations going. But first, maybe just like one little wooden box just to store some things in it. Plus, this isn't exactly flat, so I'm not sure if I want to build my house right here. Nighttime cometh, but that won't stop me from building my house. What's a nice flat spot for it? Honestly, up here. The game kind of has a naturally little flat spot right here where this bonfire sits. Can I break the bonfire? Doesn't look like I can break the bonfire. Maybe this isn't the best spot to build it then. Honestly, just right here is nice. Yeah, I mean, this is good enough. Sure. And we're Physique 104 now because we're very healthily eating. We can go in here. We're going to make our foundations. That looks like we build it from above, which is super nice, actually. And then we do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll probably just start with a bit of a 3x3. Just something simple to kind of work with. There we go. And then we need ourselves some walls. Probably do a wooden double door. Because that's nice and cozy. Let's just put it kind of offset so we have a little bit more wall space. And I'm already out of rope and wood. But look, we have something kind of coming along. And this is where I can put my storage chest and I can do a little campfire out front. Maybe a little bit of a porch. It's going to be small and quaint, but you know, as time moves on, it'll get bigger and bigger. For tonight, though, we are going to be sleeping outside again. Oh no, my campfire just broke. That's not good. Uh-oh. Do we have enough to make another campfire? I need more wood. Okay, rapidly. If this campfire is not ready to go, this is where the quick time really matters, because we can chop so much quicker. Here we go. Build. Oh, firelick and flint. I think I have both of those in here. I do. Firelick, flint, bada bing. Build, campfire. Nice. And then we can just kind of grab this. And what a really cool mechanic from this game is you can grab right from your hotbar and just put it on stuff and it will just place it down. So it's like you aren't really sitting here finicking with all of the different mechanics in the game. It's pretty simple. But nighttime is here, and to keep my sanity up, we need to go to bed. Plop. And then we're going to click 6 a.m. first thing in the morning. We don't want to burn any daylight. Bada bing. And then I do want some chicken today. So let's go kill some chickens. Hello, chickens. We gotta make sure we keep our food and water at maximum. So that way, of course, we're staying nice and healthy, so our physique keeps increasing, so we can grab these boulders and these logs and things that are going to give us buffs over time. Open this up, and for dinner, we're going to have a chicken, an eggplant, and a mushroom. And also, I forgot to try this copper sword out for size. It attacks very quickly. This is what we found in the camp up on the hill. Look at those nice pieces of grilled meats and stuff just sitting on the campfire there. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. And just like that, we should be nice and satiated. I'm going to take a little sippy from down here. We're good on food and water, and my character should be nice and happy with his balanced diet. So let's keep working on the house a little bit, so that way you're going to get some proper storage going, and we don't have to keep sleeping outside. So I'm noticing as I'm crafting some things, these items are in open air, the game says, which I believe is why they're actually breaking in the first place, just like my campfire. And you can see the durability of them is decreasing, which means we definitely need a house. I've gathered a bit more wood and a few other things, so let's keep working on this. Actually, expand the foundations out just one to the side over here. So that way we have a nice even structure. There we go, and then we're going to put it one more backwards, just like that. Beautiful. There we go, wooden walls. Oh wow, these are really tall. Nice. You can place them like kind of on the fronts of the foundations. I'm gonna place them on the foundations, personally. There we go. Just kind of rotate around like this. There we go. Oh, that's not the right one. Shift right click to demolish, and boom, we get our wood back. Nice. Look at that, guys. It's coming around. That's not perfect. It's definitely a work in progress, but it's getting there. We're getting there. I'll be able to put a roof on this and actually safely store our items and have a campfire that's constantly going instead of staying out at night. And I believe that will actually... I believe that'll also increase our sanity and stuff, so that way we're not starting to go too crazy by sleeping outside. My axe actually broke off of that one right there. A little bit too strong swinging. Beep, boop, borp. There we go. Now we need ourselves a ceiling. It looks like the ceiling is going to be made out of straw. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works. We go to builds, and then we're gonna probably want like our triangles like this maybe, just to make it a little easier to place the straw roof. Just like that. And we're out of wood again, but let's see how these straw roofs place. There we go, we have ourselves a thatch roof, which we can just kind of place like this. Wow. Honestly, the building's pretty cool, intuitive, and really pretty. I like the way the colors kind of contrast on each other, the thatch versus the wood. And then we're just going to need a bit more wood, because I'm going to need to put some walls right there to fill that in. Maybe some windows up there would be nice, just to get a little bit of air. And then we can have these both peak on each other, right in the center. And we'll throw our chests in there. Alright, the pistol resistance. Let's do this. We're gonna grab a couple more slopes and build that. We're just gonna put this right here. Wow, okay. This is so much easier than playing those, like, first-person games where you feel like you're trying to, like, jump and set up scaffoldings and, like, you know, finesse your way around to place things. This just feels super simple. I like it. I'm gonna put a window there. I'm gonna put a window there. It's like I can do exactly what I want to do. I love it. I'm gonna put a window in the back as well because I kind of like the whole open air vibe going on in here. And then if we build here, we have a thatch eave, like a peak, but it's a single structure peak, so I think I need more slopes that kind of meet in the middle, if I'm not mistaken. But I wonder if is there a half wall or something I can place there? Or just build it from the other side. Just build it from the other side, bada bing like that, and then we have it come to a V. Then we do more thatch roofs, just like this. There we go. Beautiful. Bada bing, bada boom. And just like that, that's actually the rest of our straw that we had. And then to fill in that V, not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Maybe we could just build a wooden wall there? Doesn't look like it. The door's like not tall enough. Do we just put another window up there? Sure. Why not? It's not the prettiest, but it does the job. I kind of like it. It's a little different, right? And then in here, this is where we can start placing down our chests and our workbenches and actually start upgrading because there is like a forge that we're going to need as well. As you can see right here, a campsite management table. Oh, so that's where we're going to be able to manage the people that we hire. Okay, I see now. That's cool. We have Clucker Feather armor and stuff now. What else have I unlocked in here? Firelick torch. Okay. What I need to do is make myself a pickaxe. I haven't gone around and broken down any stones yet. That might give me iron. Like, I haven't broken any of these things yet, these big stones. So I'm curious what those are going to give me. They might give me exactly what I'm looking for, which is like an iron substitute or like the next type of ore that's going to allow us to make like a forge so we can get like the copper going. Because I have this copper helmet and I have a copper sword. So there's got to be a way to get copper. So there we go. We go to the big stone right here. We press E. Missing tool on the quick bar. Okay, so that's... I'm not good enough with the... Oh no, I made a hoe on accident. Whoopsie. There we go. Stone pick. That's what we were looking for. And we go to our backpack. We'll throw it on our hot bar. And then we just go up to any old stone. And we should get like a very similar quick action. Which I am getting pretty darn good at, by the way. And look at that, copper ore. And now, with the stone... Now I can do a stone anvil. I can do the forge. And so much more. If we hit 2 crits on these normal stones, they auto-break. So that's nice. But you need these big stones. These are the ones that have a chance at giving you copper. But I bet there's some copper ore if we were to actually go out and explore a little further. So now the furnace, we need wet clay, which I do remember seeing some clay on the ground. I'm assuming maybe we need a shovel for wet clay? Let's go see if we have what we need to actually mine it up. It's probably the hoe for wet clay. I wouldn't doubt it. Where was the wet clay? Here we go, wet clay. Oh, it is a pickaxe for wet clay. Aha, and the wet clay also has fire-resistant clay in it. Okay, let's drop some random crap because I'm not organized yet. I should have made the chest first. That would have definitely helped. Grab all that clay. Oh, and then if we hit a critical on the clay, it's just ours instantly. Nice. Here we go. And then the fire-resistant clay is maybe for like an indoor fireplace or something like that. That'd be really cool. Look at my cute little house. This game is beautiful. I'm really enjoying this, man. This has been a good one. This is a 10-hour demo, too. Like, I could just keep going with this. Oh, but we need wet clay. I just have normal clay. How do we wet the clay? Becomes sticky after adding water. Do we do that in here? Requires water for wet clay. Okay, so can I just bring my pot over to some water, fill it up, and then use it as a crafting agent? Okay, I filled my jar with water. Let's go check now. And it still says it requires water. So maybe there's like something that we fill up with water inside our campsite to get the wet clay going so we can craft the furnace. But this is where we're going to stop, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on Pathless Woods. This game is honestly amazing. Like, wow. I was not expecting this to be super in-depth or anything, but this demo is super long. There's a lot to explore. We have a whole nother mission. The game is beautiful. The crafting is awesome. The combat's awesome. It's all just kind of great. If you guys want to see more, please let me know with a comment down below. And of course, I will try my best to do another episode for you guys and explore a little deeper into the game. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you tomorrow.